Hey everybody, it's Uncle Nady. Due to sensitive topics in these current recordings, I'm just going to do an uncut version. We talk about politics due to the current elections, what we like, what we dislike, what we want to see, blah blah blah. If you're easily offended or you are politically heavy, I do not recommend watching. This is poking fun at both sides of the parties, so if you are favored on either one and easily offended by any ideologies or topics that are currently going around in today's world times and you don't like honest or normal opinions whatsoever, this video is not for you. You might get offended, and I am giving you a warning heads up that we speak open-heartedly. We mean fun around here on this channel, but due to the election, we did talk about topics relating the election. We give criticism to both left and right, and we're just here to make fun and have fun. So have a good day. Enjoy the episode.
I think we're ready, bud.
So yeah, we're in the hospital.
All right. Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord.
All I know, this is where the place that people go to die, so let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I know.
Let's get to it. There you go. Now we're moving. Looking at a map.
Yep. Don't remember what all we've done here. Okay.
We haven't done anything in the hospital yet. We met the girl, we met the new girl, we met the little girl, we met the fat man. Who else are we gonna meet?
Now, where is that girl?
Uh-oh, that ain't no girl. I wonder if we're gonna get a new enemy type. Oh, he's got a cane! Is that a nurse?
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, she's looking fine. And you miss. And you miss. Oh, oh. Why was she covered in blood like that?
I shot her.
I know, but like she oozed out blood. Does she have a note in her mouth?
I think it's a piece of metal.
Oh. At least we got a new enemy type, which I guess is a sexy nurse.
I wouldn't use that particular word to describe her, but
Why not?
not really sexy.
But she's wearing a short skirt. She's got a giant fucking stick. Hey, look at that.
We are in a hospital.
This is true. I would have gone with, you know, band-aids inside of there, you know, not just bottles of liquid, but, you know.
Doctor's lounge.
I gotta take the elevator? You could fit in that.
Not yet.
Why would you?
I was watching the videos and what?
I was gonna say the ceiling's not there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's all that piping. Where's the ceiling? That covers the pipe.
Why spend that kind of money?
I don't know, because they have billions of dollars worth. Cheap asses.
No, they were just talking about having to lay everybody off.
Oh, that's right. They laid off half their staff. They laid off like 10 people, which is like half the people. Uh-oh, I heard a little laugh.
I think it was the door squeaking.
It sounds like a little girl. Pull out the gun. My man, you're not. Is that a hand?
Maybe.
That's what they keep telling me.
The game break?
Maybe.
Oh, did you click off your screen?
Maybe.
But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as ails them, and I will cure them.
All
He's a
right.
dedicated doctor.
Hey, that's what we have. That's what we need. Hey, a save point. I wonder why. No, you don't have any items.
Special key.
What's that hand?
It's got a key in it.
Hey, it's got a key. And
I need to find 3 bracelets.
to unlock the key.
Yep.
Can't you just use the fist to knock on the door and get it open?
Sure.
Is that how it works? Oh boy, it's one of these.
Just like the jukebox, it's missing a button.
God damn it. And it's in hieroglyphics, which is not
Yeah.
fun.
I did have to look up the answer to this because I tried doing it and I got lost.
Yeah, it looks easy to me. Just gotta know Spanish.
There's so much wrong with that sentence.
There's not a single flaw in the way I think.
See, this kind of room right here, this would be perfect for the studio.
What,
Got a
big
little
and
side
spacious?
room. I assume this would be a bathroom. Yeah, and like, look at this sexy fucking window. Big old dome. Be dope.
Yeah, I think the layout's good. It's like the person building it knew what to do. I agree. I would like that room too.
Maybe we should just buy a hospital.
Honestly, it's only a couple million.
They're abandoned. Just get squatters' rights.
Ooh, especially here in Florida with all these abandoned buildings that have been broken down.
Not like they're using them.
Yeah, we can fix them up. You know what I hate? Is with these buildings being all broken, people are tagging them, all the wood and all that. That's it. It makes it look like we're in the fucking ghetto, and it sucks.
Well, you know, like Grant does the abandoned building stuff,
Yeah, and
And-
they look like shit.
and that's what he was saying too. He's like, you know, we like to find them early before other people do, so that we can get the pictures taken before they just graffiti the fuck out of them.
Yeah, it's not art. I hate to tell this to people. Writing "fuck you" is not art with a spray can. You know what I mean? Or squiggles. You're not an artist by doing that.
Right?
Get out of here. Just makes the place look like shit.
It really does.
I hate it so much, but it is what it is. So, why does this person have a sink in their place? Uh-oh. Danger alert. Why are you using the gun more? You used to use the pipe so much more.
I just know this level.
Come on, man. You can't be afraid to use melee. This ain't Fallout. Change it up a bit. I wonder what's there.
Well, as you know, the nurses actually walk around with knives and pipes, so
Well, that's why you can dodge. But, you know, I do like that Parallax's effort. They did try. But they just happened to get on the wrong side.
there's something around here.
Those pictures of legs reminded me of playing with my nieces when they don't hide, but you can obviously see them. And they just freeze in place. All right, yeah, buddy. Lunchtime is in 2 hours. Relax.
Oh, dude, I'm just an orderly.
Yeah, you're just helping.
Take your meds!
Stop resisting.
Oh no.
Bedtime in 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's a little excessive.
It's like, you know.
Oh shit! Oh, oh my god! Dude, that was awesome. The game started to break up and lag right when it popped out.
Oh, for you, it was running smooth for me.
Yeah, so I just got a picture of it coming right out of the corner, and then it just kind of froze. That was awesome. Alright, he's gonna rise back up.
The nurses do get up.
Uh-oh. Ooh, right in the titty. Right in the titty. Behind you, Andrew.
No, it's her.
Oh. I thought there was something coming behind you. Are you sure?
Yeah. Radio stopped as soon as she was down.
Yeah, but the radio is not reliant, you know.
It is too.
It must have just been his footprints I've been hearing. Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
It's interesting. Like usually, like maybe it's just the age of the hospital, because I don't recall hospitals before like 2014.
Yeah.
But those would be your call buttons. It's just like, can you reach that high? What if it's a kid?
Right, but this is a mentally insane hospital.
Well, it has a mental institution part of it, but it is still a hospital.
Oh, shit, I just ripped out my earbuds. I mean, they probably don't gotta figure it out. You know, work in progress, you know?
My wife was here. Or at least a hospital. They never really tell me what hospital she was in.
When do you know what hospital she was in?
James might. Andrew doesn't.
Shit, come on. Why isn't James telling us anything? This does not look like a safe room. I don't like this
Probably
room at
safe.
all. Look at the walls, man. They're covered in shit.
It's just grimy a little bit. Arnett Hospital or something. What a view.
Yeah. Chains. That's convenient.
Well, you know, sometimes, you know, your
Get a little
patients
wacky.
are
A little cuckoo. A little upset. Moody. Not feeling it that day. They're not having it. They're underpaid
Maybe.
staff.
Why are all the damn doors locked?
I don't know. Privacy.
Privacy, it's abandoned.
Well, you know, before it was abandoned. Pull the fire alarm and let's leave. You don't want to go down that hallway?
Told you to get up.
Yeah, I mean, they always get back up unless you kill them. Like, if you ever see them on the ground, you can't just kill them right then and there. They'll get back up later. Well, you might as well go back where you came from. Is Pyramid Head gonna show up?
Oh boy, does Pyramid show up? Yeah, I believe so.
Is he gonna fuck a nurse? Oh, there's a teddy bear. He's he's not doing too well.
Oh,
He just cut himself? What the fuck? Did he use needle? Oh. Oh.
it is a needle.
All
The real
right.
enemy, HIV.
Sorry, boy, you got AIDS. Is that a shotgun?
Hell fucking yes!
Nice. We'll go the whole
Now
game
they-
without using it.
It's just because, well, the handgun I get ammo. Let's see. I got 7 shots, dude.
Yeah, but we'll be preserving our ammo probably and never use it. It'll be one of those things.
Well, yeah, this was supposed to be like such a scarce commodity. Like, you don't just use it on everybody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You come back. Damn. 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 Oh my god, Andrew. They were right. Switching to your sidearm is a lot faster than reloading your weapon. You pulled that sucker out fast. I work for Veterans Day. They made hot dogs for everybody and sweet tea.
Yeah.
And I didn't go out to get some until like after the people already left. So the hot dogs were sitting out there for like 2 hours. I ate 4 of them. And I had like 4 cups of the sweet tea, which was peach and raspberry. Man,
that's good.
I know, but I was shitting like crazy. I don't know why. I had like diarrhea an hour and a half later. I couldn't stop using the bathroom every 10 minutes. I think I don't know if it was the sweet tea or it was the hot dog. They've just been sitting out there. Why'd you do that?
Because I could.
Oh man. Free cable, man.
Yeah. Not even SpongeBob's secret channel.
I know.
So what you're saying is you got food poisoning?
I don't know. My stomach didn't hurt. I was just shitting a lot.
Oh. Maybe it was some kind of antioxidant in it.
Maybe. But they were good. I also had like 7 cookies. But
Well,
supposed to be on a diet, but I can't ignore free food. And it's very hard.
it is a diet. You see food,
Yeah.
you eat food.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm fat.
Nothing wrong with that.
I used the Stairmaster today too, so that thing, man, makes my heart fucking pump. Scary.
Well, it's not a bad thing when your heart pumps.
I know. I need to do it more often, but man, I gotta get my heart back into shape. When do you get a drug mag attachment to your handgun?
I don't think there is a drum mag. There's not a lot of gun modifications. So.
Damn. That kinda sucked. I was just hoping you'd get like a drug mag and just fucking unload. Why can't that be his nightmare? Afraid of guns, and they just give him a bunch of guns.
Oh, that'd be the dream.
Just like, ah, it's a liberal's worst nightmare.
Donald Trump's the final master. Oh no.
Here he comes. Ugh.
I know what we're doing.
Do. Noise. More gun ammo.
Just one.
Man, they were really tempting you to use this handgun.
She's around here, man.
I know she's somewhere. She's probably in that hole.
I just heard noises and my flashlight started flashing. I was like, swing!
Swing, bada, swing. If you miss, you know no one will see you, so you'll be fine. Oh, fuck that. Don't do that, dude. That's how you die.
Ooh, James?
Yeah, you get stuck, you're fucked.
Hold on. I'm realizing I'm recording kind of crooked here on the video.
Oh, is it slightly off?
Yeah, let me fit the screen real quick. There we go. That was weird. Yeah, it was at 138 instead of 192.
Whoa. Whoa.
Knowing me, I would have cut my dick and smashed my chin doing
Dude,
that.
I would have ripped my stomach right open on one of those nails sticking out. Yeah, now you're dead, dude. Congrats. You could have just like broken up a window and jumped through it to get to where you needed to go, but nah. Go down this the most dangerous path possible. No fucking shot.
Those lockers aren't that heavy.
Yeah, but you're pushed up against a wall. That's like...
Yeah, so you got all that wall to give you additional support.
Maybe.
Because there's no inertia pushing back on you.
How do you know there's nothing in there?
What, clothes?
Sure, shoes. Weights? I don't know. Fucking...
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. You keep clicking off screen.
I know. It's just being stupid.
You recording?
Yeah. Anyways.
Come on, James. Have you seen those like pictures or those videos of those like airless chambers or like in abandoned places where there's just no air? And so if you go in them, you just die. There's no air.
It's not that you... I mean...
You suffocate to death.
If you can go in there, the air can get in there.
Right, but there's no air in there in the first place when you go in.
When you open the passage, there will be air, because it's going to suck the oxygen.
Yeah, but not enough to save you.
Well, how did you end up in that chamber in the first place?
I don't know, man. I saw a picture of a dude who died on a ladder. And he suffocated to death because there was not enough air in there, so he suffocated trying to get out. Apparently explorers opened up the door, and there's just a dead dude like attached to the ladder, suffocated to death.
Yeah, so if you're in the room when the oxygen levels deplete, yeah, you're gonna die. But
Yeah.
if somebody was to open the door, the oxygen's flooding in.
Yeah, but it depends on the rate of the oxygen flooding in versus.
Right, but like if you or me was to walk in, like go up to a door and it's like, oh, there's no air behind this room. We open the door, the oxygen's gonna get there faster than we are.
Not if there's no air current.
When you open that door, it's gonna create a draft. It's gonna pull the air in.
Depends on how fast. You know what I mean?
Well, you're gonna have a hard time because there's gonna be pressure holding the door shut.
Well, that's the thing. Is there a vacuum inside, or did the air slowly just leak out?
Oh, we're on the first level again.
Nice. All I know is that's why I don't go scouting in abandoned places. I don't need to die like that.
You won't.
All the time.
The possibility of the lack of oxygen killing you before you enter the room it is way too slim.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it, man. Anyways, James needs to die. I don't know how he's still alive. Hey, you just missed that little point thing.
Yeah, it's a little girl's drawing.
Why
We didn't unlock this? God damn it.
Why didn't you look at the drawing?
We looked at it when we came up to chase her the first time.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. You have to.
The two bunnies?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it's a bunny and a wolf.
I've only seen the two bunnies. Something is there, Andrew. Why haven't you gone there? It's blocked. Go to the restroom. Go to the shower room. Take one of them nurses. Consensually.
Sure. I can't make it, Nate.
God damn it.
There's a wall in the way.
Yeah, these fucking walls.
I just have that bracelet. We do need to get over there, though.
If Alex Jones becomes Speaker of the House or whatever, we should play his video game.
Wait, what is this?
Alex Jones.
They're gonna make him Speaker of the House?
He wrote on Twitter, I don't know if it was a joke or not, that he accepted some offer. Alex Jones.
Maybe it's because that's not on. But I don't know how to turn that on either. Oh.
Yeah, he did a tweet that said, "I formally accept the offer to serve as President Trump's new press secretary."
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
It would be. And it's a picture of him with a shotgun.
Personally, I would have
it's
gone
not-
like Joe Rogan.
It's a sniper rifle in front of his military vehicle that he drives around in. I don't think he's actually going to be the speaker, but that'd be pretty funny. Joe Rogan would be fun, but he doesn't like politics that much, so.
Who was that guy we were listening to on our vacation there?
Oh, Theo Von?
Any luck finding Laura?
Theo Von. He's got an episode with Post Malone.
How are
Oh,
you
it was
holding up?
amazing.
Well, he was the first guy to do
Just
a
need a bit
podcast
more
with Donald
rest.
Trump.
He's just such a down-to-earth guy.
Yeah, I recommend you watch the Donald Trump one. It's pretty nice.
Okay.
They talk about addiction and all
James.
that, down to earth, chill stuff.
Thanks for checking up on me.
He makes people
See, I
sound
like
more
these-
human.
It's very sweet of you.
Yeah, like I like these independent creators who are,
Yeah.
you know, like you look at like how the news interviews
Get
the
some rest.
presidents
Excellent.
or presidential candidates, and it's just like, you know, it's meme worthy almost everything they say because everything is so scripted.
Yeah.
But then like he goes on like Theo Von or Joe Rogan or shit like that, and you just like you kind of get more human version of them.
Yeah, because theirs is more a narrowed down version, so. Versus Theo Von and Joe Rogan. But yeah, Theo Von did Donald Trump, and it's pretty nice. I recommend listening to it. It makes Donald Trump more human. You know, he's more down to earth. I forgot what Theo Von did one with Joe Rogan, I think, last week. They were talking about the election. Then he talked about his podcast a little bit. He said his podcast, he just wanted to give people the freedom to speak freely and, you know, speak their mind without being controlled
Right.
and all that, which is nice. But yeah, Theo Von, I've been listening to him. Very great.
No, I just like Theo. Like,
He's very down to earth. He's got a lot of insecurities.
yeah, I think that's what makes him relatable to me.
But yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, so I would recommend watching the Donald Trump one and then watch Joe Rogan's one with Theo Von. That's pretty funny. About 3 hours long.
okay.
They talk about the election and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I love him. I don't want to get too political, but our country's gonna get better.
You know, I'm not gonna make any judgment calls until I think I've seen things happen. You know, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are still president and vice president until the start of the new year.
True. I just like the conspiracy theory that Joe Biden was secretly going against Harris, and he's purposely sabotaging his own campaign to make Trump #1. Have you seen his speech when he was leaving office, talking about leaving office?
I haven't.
He speaks perfectly fine. He doesn't stutter. He speaks
Oh
with
yeah, I heard
clarity.
someone talking about that. Like it was the most like.
Coherent speech ever.
I mean, I've never been a fan of Joe Biden personally, but they were doing something to him, man. He like,
Yeah. They were numbing him down, for sure.
yeah, they were.
Hey,
They were just using
are
him
you
to
okay?
take all the blame while they did their shit. You know?
Go away!
Yeah,
Don't be
it's
afraid. I just wanna
insane.
talk.
Whoever they may be, you know, it's just like.
So that's why a lot of people think that he was just playing dumb at the end so he can get out of the office and live his life, which I don't blame the guy. Dude's fucking old.
Right. I felt the same way when DT was voted out. It's like, just go live your life, dude. You're a grandfather.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with like Trump. I'm like, because everybody's like wondering what Trump's gonna do. I'm like, this is his last year he's ever gonna run. He's gonna go full hard on it, and then he's done. Like, he has no reason not to.
Oh, she's fighting. She's fighting.
Fight back. Pull up the 9. Pull up the 9. You're beating
know, like,
a lot of women. Just saying.
All right, let's not twist what's going on here. What was I gonna say?
I don't know about Biden and Harris.
As soon as he was elected, he it really started kicking off of like all these lists of all the terrible things he's gonna do. He's gonna take rights away, and I don't know where they're getting this information. Like I need a source, man. Where are these lists coming from? Who's saying this?
Well,
Who's saying this is what Donald Trump is gonna do?
I was talking to my coworker who works on my other shift I do overtime with, and they have a really hardcore Democrat who we were surprised was a Democrat because he speaks like a Republican. And he was wondering how he was so confused, and I'm like, Trump is just the guy who they blame. So like Trump, he elected 3 Supreme Court officials. Almost a president never gets to even do 1. He got 3. So of course he put Republicans in. So everything that they do at any form of government, he's gonna get the blame for because it's under his watch. So essentially everything is his to be blamed because he put them in office. So now that he has the House and the Senate, he has more power to get more stuff done in his favor. So
Don't get me wrong, like there's some things that he definitely goes for that I'm against. I do firmly believe in a separation of church and state.
Yeah.
Like not everybody is, a Catholic, not everybody is a Christian. So like we can't be building our nation based off of the policies of one particular belief.
True. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, his education one is I'm not a fan of too much because he wants to bring. I mean, he wants to give power back to the not the students, the parents. But it's like, but if you're in a heavy Christian state, then you can elect Christian leaders to run your schools in a public school manner, and that's not okay.
Yeah, like.
So, I'm just for getting the sex crap, the gender identity and all that crap out of elementary schools. Like, we should not be bringing cross-dressing divas who do that cross-dressing stuff into elementary schools.
I can understand the argument of like they need to understand that it's okay for other people to do it, and the time comes like they decide that's something they want to do, it's okay for them to do it. It's just don't force it. That's I think that's the main argument.
Yeah, they should talk about it in high school.
Like they're gonna be introduced to random shit all through your life, like.
Yeah. I
mean, just like take like from just using something simple like the range it takes for an individual to start finding porn. It's just like all of us found it at a different time, different age, different phase of our lives, but nobody forced us to find to get into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially with today's age of technology.
Right, like.
You know what's fun? The first time I ever watched porn was on a Nintendo DS. 3D.
Fucking same, dude. At my DSi, I was like, all right, bud.
Yeah, they had the internet access. And I was over at a friend's house for his birthday. It was like the 4 of us were all like in his camper behind his house. And we all had DSs. And they were like, yo, let's watch porn. And then one of our friends had like a curtain and he just fucking jerked off over there.
Ugh.
He's like, hey man, hormones, man, whatever.
Yeah, well, most kids are pretty gross.
Yeah, man, those were some times. Yeah, I watched porn for the first time. And then a fucking camper with my bros.
As a true American. But yeah, no, like, I can understand both sides of the argument because like their parents who don't want their children exposed to it, and that makes sense. They are kids, and there's people who are like, well, I don't want to be alienated because of my choices. We don't need the next generation to be bigots against it either.
Yeah, I just think elementary is too young.
Right, like
learn the basics first.
you know, when I was in school, it was like 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. 4th grade, we learned about what changes in a boy during puberty. 5th grade, we learned about the girls. You know, we swap. And then in 6th grade, we learn about what happens when both change in life and what happens.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't even think I learned that. All I remember is the guidance counselor came in one day and brought in a doll and talked about where not to be touched by adults. And if you get touched there, you should tell an adult. That's
I don't know if I ever had that. Yeah, like this was Hammondsport, so you know it's a different district. But they talk about the coming of age changes, and then in 6th grade they're like, sex, it happens.
You're plowing.
But we didn't watch videos on it. We didn't have any presenters or anything. Like it was a very science-based, you know, like you were in a science class kind of thing video, where it's like, this is anatomy and biology. Like, it's not anything perverted, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of lines are coming across when it comes to introducing children to people who, you know, like cross-dressers, transgenders, is that's what they just don't want it to be sexual.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's, you know, a pretty strong portion of parents who think, you know, it's purely sexual, and which is wrong, because it's not. You know, it's you know, it's a person's life, it's their beliefs and all that. And then I think there's also a demographic of people in those communities that really do pervert the hell out of it as well. So,
yep.
because you know, like the vast majority, they're not looking to sexualize children. They're not trying to introduce sex to children. That's just not it. They're just trying to say, like, some people are different and that's okay.
It's that 1% that always ruins everything, but they're also the loudest.
And it's just trying to, and exactly, it's always the 1% who's the loudest.
They fucking suck.
It's trying to find that middle ground that still, it teaches the kids, but it doesn't pervert the kids.
Yeah. I think all that stuff should be left up to high school. I think learn the basics in elementary school and middle school, and then high school is when you can start learning about that stuff.
I mean, like, it's definitely, like, high school is definitely, like I'd say, like, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. And even into college, it's a lot about self-identity, just learning who you are, so it definitely fit. It's just, like, you just need a perfect balance of, like, teaching them that these things exist, but not, like, saying this is the only way to exist.
Yeah, that's the problem with education is the identity thing is so many people when they go to college, they just harp on that identity way too much. It's like that they really do this, and it fucking sucks.
I'm not an expert, so, like, I can't tell you the perfect way to do things. Like, this is the answer, you know?
Oh yeah, there's no way. I mean, no one has a perfect solution. It's just privilege. People keep forgetting what it's like to be poor in certain areas. You know, people who go to college for free, you know, they take advantage and stuff like that. They don't understand, you know, how to live life outside of just the unimportant things. I was talking to my coworker about Democrats nowadays. It's just like Democrats are for the rich now versus Republicans are more for the poor. Because Democrats, they care so much about identity that they don't care so much about, like, how much gas costs or how much food costs, because they can just easily pay for it. Like, everybody in New York has a high-paying job mostly, except for, you know, you and the lower class who are Republicans. So, like, I mean, all that, they don't have to worry about fucking gas prices. They go out to eat, like, all the time. It's like a non-even thinking point.
Right.
So it's like Democrats are for the wealthy who don't have to think about the basic needs.
I mean, it's kind of always been that way. Like, if you go back to, like, the Civil War era and before, it was the plantation owners who were Democrats. the Democratic Party represented the South essentially, and they were the rich ones.
Yeah.
And it's not even a joke. And that's why, you know, when Lincoln became president, like, he went full Republican, because it stood against their beliefs. And it's not, you know, don't twist Lincoln's actions. Like, he wasn't there to free the slaves. It was convenient to unifying the nation.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought about running for presidency when I could. I don't think I'd ever win.
No, but, I mean, once you're 35.
Hell yeah. But no, I was thinking, like, if I was going to run, how would I think about the policies of each one? And I was thinking about the poor. Well, I was thinking about the Republicans and the Democrats, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
It's, the girl that was traveling with us.
She's just taking a nap.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was thinking about it, like, Republicans are more, well, for the Democrats, they're apparently more progressive. Like, they're thinking about the future. So I was thinking about, like, if policies were like the people walking on a road, the Republicans are building the road that we're walking on currently, making it nice. You know, they're paving the road to make it look nice. They're cutting down the trees. And then the Democrats are making the map for where we're going to go to better our society in a higher place than what we currently are. Which is why I like our country so damn much. Because if we had an equal balance to where instead of trying to get it one way or the other, every 8 years you could change, you know, Republicans and Democrats every 8 years, and you would have a good balance of seeing where the future is at and building the current road we're standing on, and have an equal balance of getting on the right track to a higher society.
Right.
I don't have that, because it's me on both sides.
And it really is. Like, both sides are pretty corrupt for what they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's not one side or the other. It's both. It's going to be both.
Yeah. I mean, it's like theorists versus scientists. You need one to think about the future and how you could apply it to science, and then you need someone who can actually do the science. I don't think... probably.
He says he's hurt.
Your stomach is hurting. Maybe he's hungry after all that booze he's been drinking.
There is a little bit of red around the edge.
He's fine.
I did get smacked recently.
Yeah, it did. Bam, 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 bam. Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Let's get this guy an x-ray, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 10, where does it hurt? Oh, right there in the skull, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. I think she's dead. Ow! Miss. Oh, now you hit him that time. Uh-oh. You just got dog.
I've read the list of, like, all the terrible things Donald Trump's going to do as president. And, you know, as white males, you're kind of, according to that, we're not going to be affected by it. But like reading those lists, it's like nothing he's ever done. Like, yeah, his elected presidents are the ones that so I can see it here, but it's also fear-mongering as well.
Right.
Like, there's an agenda being pushed as making this guy look to be, you know, the devil.
Yeah. Well, it's like people are.
He is an
ignoring
asshole. I'm gonna say he's not an asshole, because he is. He says some terrible shit.
Well, yeah, Theo Von was talking on Joe Rogan's podcast. I want you to listen to. And he was like, yeah, Donald Trump's not the best, but he's a bully, essentially. He's a businessman who's a bully. He's like, I'd rather have a bully in there getting some damn respect for our country from other people than, you know, Harris and all that. You know, he is a bully, in a sense. He's very hardcore in that regard, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But people are forgetting he served 4 years already. So, like, if he's this horrible leader, then, you know, why didn't he show it in his first 4 years?
Right.
People will forget it.
And, like, they look at the economy, and they're saying it's going to get worse. And it's just like, well, it got better when he was president.
Yeah. And he's for, I believe, the pipeline, which got blocked by Biden. That was going to give us cheaper gas. It was, I think, going to connect from Pennsylvania to somewhere else.
Yeah, because there is oil in the United States. It's just like there's a lot of policies keeping us from digging it up because, you know, nature preserves, Native American land, a lot of stuff like that, you know.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's just politics being paid off, so we don't do it, and we use overseas for Saudi Arabia. I think
That
it's a lot
too,
of that.
because politicians on both sides, they have money in these shell companies that, you know, they get the oil through, and they don't want to lose that money.
Hell no.
That's why when, you know, after 9/11, there was this push to by the government, and Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton were some of the loudest voices there as well, about like, we need to attack, because George Bush wasn't going to send anybody. He was like, we got to defend the nation, and they're like, we got to serve them back.
Oh, did it break?
Because they have money in the oil fields out there.
Did your game crash? Andrew? We've lost him.
So, the problem is everything has corruption in it, so there's no such thing as a good thing.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. The idea with Trump's current team is this is his last run, so therefore he's just getting all the best people just to kind of bum rush. The problem is he's so aggressive with his policies that some of them go a little bit too far. But, you know,
Yeah.
you could say the same thing with the Democrats with their identity thing, with like 13-year-olds getting top surgery, you know, and that being allowed and all that, you know. But there's no laws against it, and that's going too far.
I think
Each side is doing this.
Yeah, because like it needs to be, you know, like it needs to be their choice. I can understand wanting it to make sure this is what you want. It's not reversible,
No, it's not.
and you know, just from like the people I know and read about, like it's a very complicated surgery, and there's no like solid proof that it's gonna work, and it's not gonna make your life more complicated.
Yeah, it's an unnecessary thing.
It opens you up to, based off of the ones that I read about, it opens you up to a lot of stuff that you could avoid, because it's a very intrusive surgery, and it doesn't heal well.
No, you get scars.
It makes you prone to disease too.
Well, Dragon Age Vanguard just came out, and it got backlash because they had top surgery scars as like an added feature if you're a person who identifies as that. And everybody's like, trans people don't want those scars. The whole point is they had the surgery to not have the scars and whatnot and still have the same effect. So you know, insult to injury. Like, no one wants to have those scars.
I think it's more supposed to be like the visual representation of identity. It's
Yeah,
like
but fucking, you know what I mean? Like, if someone identifies as the other one, you want to be trans in the game, just use a flat chest that they offer. You know what I mean?
Right.
'Cause,
I can't speak for them. That's how I feel about it, because like
Yeah.
I don't identify that way. I don't have those thoughts and all those feelings. So, you know, I'm not gonna make a statement about it and say it's fact, because I don't know.
I just feel bad for like the kids, because it's like you can't buy cigarettes until you're 18, and cigarettes won't give you cancer until at least what 10, 20 years after smoking them.
It depends.
But you can get like hormone blockers at 13. That's insane to me. But yeah, Trump is calling for, he's gonna try to get a bill passed where you can like sue those doctors for forcing that on. And then there's also the fucking pharma. Goddamn, they're pushing all this crap. Oh my god, pharma's a disaster.
Well, something I've noticed as, you know, I have progressed through the school system as an employee is there's been an upspike in autism.
Yep, that's why they got JFK Jr. in there now. He's
and ADHD.
Well, he used to be apparently an environmental attorney, and then from what I heard from a story, I forgot who. I think it was Rogan who said he used to be an environmental attorney, And then apparently some girls during his time went to him and told him to look into the vaccines of COVID. And he did, and he realized that there was a spike between the vaccines and autism. They started to go on the rise. So, he's gonna look into that. For sure. So.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Vaccines, man,
I think we're just over-diagnosing to push the drugs. That's how I feel about it.
Pharma makes so much money from them. It's insane.
And, to me, it's just like they're kids.
Yeah, give them the basic ones that are already firmly tested. And then that's it. The problem with the COVID ones was that they weren't properly tested and they were just shoved out. And then I think Joe Rogan was talking about it with Theo when they were talking about it was they have immunity, pharma has, when it comes to vaccines. And so that's why they're able to push it out.
So the COVID vaccines are based off of another, it's just antiviral strain that they've been working on for 15 years prior to the release of it. The problem is it wasn't COVID centric, so they had to do modifications that weren't tested. The main component itself had been in testing for a while already. It's just it hadn't been built for COVID.
Yeah, and they rushed it out, and that's a big problem. Well, the sudden death is what got me. Is like those people who were just like suddenly just dying and like freezing up. You ever see them sieging up real quick and then just falling?
I'll be honest, I'm stuck.
I haven't
seen that.
I haven't been paying attention at all. Just because it all looks the same to me, and I'm not good with puzzle games.
I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going right now.
Well, what do you have and what do you need?
Mold remover, bracelet, bent needle.
So you have one bracelet, you need 2 more.
Correct.
Can you get to the 3rd floor?
Yeah, I think so.
Can't get to the garden. That's the basement.
I'm also libertarian, so I believe strongly in just a person's independent rights. So
Yeah, so do I.
but I do draw lines. Like kids are kind of off limits here for a lot of stuff because they're kids.
Yeah. Leave the kids alone. Let kids be kids. Stop telling them what they have to be and what they have to do. Let kids learn. Let them play Call of Duty and say the N-word, you know?
Well, where am I supposed to go?
Well, do you have the keypad numbers for the break room?
No. Or what? I can't remember where I said it was going to be either.
What about the treatment room? Or is that blocked?
It's blocked. I can try the nurse's lounge to see if there's answers in there.
Maybe. I thought it was locked with a keypad.
No, that's the nurse's station. I might have to just read my notes again because I'm lost.
You made notes?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you made your own notes. Alright, I gotta poop. While you're figuring this out, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
In the doctor's lounge. Been in there, allegedly. Okay, I guess we're going back. It's back on the first floor. Well, I don't talk about politics. It just confuses me. nothing down there, man. Ah. Okay. I can work with that. I'm gonna have to beat something up here real soon. It might be in one of the locker rooms. I wonder if all these patients were suffering from like this on stuff too, and that's why like they act. Yeah, this. Hey. There we go. Now we go back up. There. You go. Way to rotate these. There we go. 43712.
Ooh, it seems like I figured out the code.
That was the different thing, but yeah.
Oh. I've been drinking a smoothie a day. 1 banana, like 8 different strawberries, yogurt and milk. Ooh, get that fiber in.
That's fair.
Ooh. Getting healthy. Oh, damn, kill them all.
I don't know. I think I could. Maybe if I had a Molotov.
Oh, what's happening? We changing world?
No.
Hey, got a bracelet.
Are they turds? I don't know what I'm looking at.
I think it's supposed to be a dead body and decaying.
Maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, but I don't know why opening that would make it smell bad. I mean, you're in a place with a bunch of cockroaches by the thousands. So now you got 2 bracelets?
Correct.
Where would the third one be? In the keypad area? Keypad's crossed out now.
Yeah, I already did that one.
Damn. He did everything while I was gone.
Well, I went back to the staff memo about the code being reset. It was in the doctor's lounge. So I went back to the doctor's lounge, and I found this.
Oh.
So I just did 3758. That worked. That gave me what I needed to finish the X-ray puzzle, which unlocked that room and got me the second bracelet.
Damn, look at you. See what happens when you're not doing commentary on politics? You're killing it.
It really pisses me off about politics, but it's because it's so corrupt.
Dude, it's so hard because it's like you can't just speak honestly of all the people who are so far left and right.
I mean, I always again, like I always believe in personal liberties and freedoms because, you know, like I should be able to own what I want and do what I want to myself without anyone else's commentary, and then same for everybody. But it needs to be your choice, not somebody else's.
Yeah, but people get so pissed off when they find out you voted for the other person.
Well, joke's on them. I slept through the election.
Oh, did you? I was working that day, so I just had it up on my screen
I couldn't.
while I was working.
It's almost every Tuesday. I just fucking pass out, dude.
I was up Tuesday night, so I just had it on my screen while I was working. I had to see it slowly change. My whole area was all voting for the same guy.
See, I always look at it the way Neil deGrasse Tyson kind of broke it down, where it's just like, you know, a while ago, you know, much earlier elections before we were born, kind of stuff. You know, you'd have people on both sides who would talk about, I'm voting for this person because it appeals to these aspects and beliefs of mine, and the person's like, oh, that's cool. You know, well, I voted for this person because vice versa. You know, like it was an intellectual conversation. Where now it's just like, if you're not with me, you're against me. You know?
Yeah, I've seen those compilations of like the former presidents all just having like a conversation with each other.
Right. And it's just like, you guys know the politicians don't hate each other the way you guys do, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it's just firm belief. It's like this idolizing these people as if they're saviors.
I just think it's back then people weren't as poor and suffering, so it was easier to love each other because.
Right, there's just a strong divide, and then there's all this fear mongering from the news on both sides too. You know, I doubt Kamala Harris is going to be as terrible as the left or the right wing media would make her out to be.
I don't know.
Just as I believe Donald Trump isn't as terrible as the left wing media makes him out to be. Like,
I just want a badass motherfucker to walk in there and take control. My only thing wrong with Harris was if she was so great, like everybody says, they wouldn't have put Biden first and then put her in as a substitution if she was really that great. Everybody knew Biden was falling mentally. They should have just not even brought him in for that election. Just put Harris in, and I think she would have won. But they didn't. And that's what I don't like, because everybody who voted for Harris, their only thing is that she was going to fight for women's rights. And I'm like, why didn't you say this when Biden was running? Oh, wait, because he was a man, and that's why. And it doesn't apply, but now it does. And it's like, you're just picking shit. So I was like, guess what? That doesn't make me think she's a strong leader. If she was truly the best, they would have had her running at the start. They wouldn't have put Biden in.
my biggest deterrent was that she never answered questions.
Oh, yeah, that too, but...
It's just like, just give us an answer. An honest answer.
She's a
I don't want
middle
to. I
class.
don't want to hear the same script over and over and over again. I want an honest answer. What are your thoughts on these policies, and why aren't you dealing with these policies since you're in the House now?
Yeah. Well, people always
What's,
say
what's stopping you from making these things happen? You know,
the open border. I'm not a big fan of. But I just like Trump because he has like his youngest son with him at all times. It's like he's being a father figure at all times. He's bringing his sons and showing them how the world works at a higher position and teaching them this thing. And also, none of his sons or daughters are addicted to drugs, but Biden's kids were. So,
I wouldn't use that as a, what do you call it? A reason to say that someone bad because, like, you know, like you can have the best parents and still become a drug addict.
Well, I don't know, man.
Because everyone wants to rebel against their parents at some point.
Yeah, but you know, when his daughter made a journal saying that, you know, when she was like 15, 13, she was showering with one of her family members against her will. It's just like, and you see Biden sniffing kids' hairs. It's just like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
This one.
Either way, I don't know. If Harris was truly the best, they should have just put her up front and center. And I think she would have had a good chance of winning. But they didn't. They put Biden for some reason. That's it is what it is. I just want my country to be better, man.
I think we all do.
Anyone who says they hate this country can leave this country. That's my opinion.
Room number C1. That's next to the director's office.
You know where you're going?
Not really. What do I have for items?
A lot.
Not a lot.
You have 3.
I need to go downstairs.
What's that pin gonna be used for? Lockpicking?
No. James don't lockpick. If you don't have the key, you don't do it.
What the fuck happened here? Why'd it got scary all of a sudden, Andrew?
I think it's just the light flashing.
Yeah, well, why'd the music change? What's gonna happen? Why is there an eyeball on the wall?
There was a paper in here. I'm trying to find the last patient. They were in room C1.
You're in C4, aren't you?
I'm a C1. This is the last one I don't have.
Sudden outburst of anger.
And I'm pretty sure this is what I found a C1. Yeah, it said C1.
I
So he went to the
remember
pool.
lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool?
Right.
The fuck?
So I think I need to go to the pool, but I don't know how to get to the All I know is it's on the first floor.
Well, where? The matter where they're angled at? Where is this first floor pool at? What direction?
This way.
Isn't this the way you entered? Uh-oh, enemies, that means you're getting close. There has to be like a fireman's axe somewhere.
That'd be cool. But I know
Break
there's
down.
not an axe in this game.
Break down the door. Okay, wake her ass up so we can get moving. Give us a hint. Can't go to like the roof of the building and just jump into the pool.
Maybe I need to go to the roof? But it's locked. I need a key for the door.
Oh my god, Andrew, shoot the lock. You
Game is
got
not
500
set to work
bullets.
that way.
Take the
I
elevator.
have 210.
Where does the elevator take you?
Basement, first floor, second floor.
Aren't you on the first floor?
Now I am.
What the fuck? I thought... Man, I hate hospitals, man. They're so hard to navigate. Their signs don't make any goddamn sense. They point you in a
Pools.
direction.
The pool's that way.
Okay, so go right through the door.
Can't open the showers. There's nothing down this hallway. I can come in here.
Oh, that guy's there. Whoa! 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 She's kicking your ass.
She is?
Right to the door.
Because I need to go outside.
I mean, I always say follow the enemies.
Oh. I could just crawl through the wall.
Is it raining?
It should
Oh,
be.
it is. Since when did it start raining?
Before she laid down in bed in the last recording.
Another incident with 0050. Got out of the pool, made a break for the garden, putting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. Was this the doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sedated him all right. There you go. Unlock the door. Ew. What's in there?
If I'm correct, there might be a key.
Oh, you have to go outside?
Yep.
I hate getting wet. You got more.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 of them out here.
Ooh. Dude, that last one was personal to the skull. You don't want to go. There's a building right there. The Zamboni.
It's called a gazebo.
Gazebo.
A Zamboni is what they use to...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think I might be dyslexic.
That's something that we definitely have a problem in our society too, is the self-diagnosing.
You don't think I'm dyslexic?
If you want to get tested for it, I would recommend it, but I want
I'm
a
good.
professional to make the diagnosis.
Clearly, you can't tell me by mixing up my words that I am mentally unill.
I'm ill.
I just love saying shit for the sake of saying shit.
Someone's getting me.
Don't you just love doing that?
I mix my words up all the time, but I think it's just because I'm trying to say too much too fast.
I just don't think before I speak. That's why I love Facebook, man.
Okay.
Especially with the whole, especially when I wrote Trump, and the person was asking me why, and I just giving them
Ronnie.
stupid. I just kept giving them stupid ass answers, and I sent a picture of Trump just with his hands in the air, just yeah. I don't know why, but I just find it so amusing when like you just
Like,
you
that
say
was-
when
It
you
was clearly
trigger
bait.
people. Yeah. It's just so much fun to see people get immediately pissed off at something so simple and stupid. It's like, who gives a fuck who one person votes for that you're gonna get so bad? Just
Because it comes down to this belief that it comes down to the fear mongering of like, if you vote for this person, that means you're against, independent rights, women's rights, men's rights. It's gonna take them all away. All of them.
to me, it's like your voice is your vote. After you vote, there's nothing you can do. It's like, who cares? Why get mad over somebody else's vote? You know?
Right. Like, and it's just because it's just like you're one or the other. You can't coexist, kind of thing.
I think people just have pent up aggression from how the last with like COVID and everything. That they get a chance to take it out on it, and they're just like, yeah, I'm ready to go.
Maybe, I don't know. Because something else, there's been like over like 2,500 suicides since the announcement of the presidential elect.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up because I saw a picture of it. And it's very, very dark humor of that joke because someone wrote. Apparently,
I don't find it funny, but continue.
I don't know. I was on one of my meme pages and it said like 3,000 something people died due to suicide when Trump got elected, and then someone wrote a comment that someone took a screenshot of that said Trump hasn't even been elected yet. He's already created 3,000 jobs. I was like, damn. Yeah, sadly enough, for some reason being a Democrat or Republican is like worshiping gods. Like I saw a news article of a guy who killed his entire family after Trump won. Like, it sucks.
Like it didn't. What's that solve?
Yeah,
Like you're so strongly in this belief that your world's over that you're just willing to end it.
Yeah,
Like,
well, yeah.
it didn't end last time, so like, why is it gonna happen this time? Like,
The biggest reason
if
why.
any-
Oh yeah.
JD Vance is like, if anything, more tame than Pence.
Yeah. He's very balanced, it seems like. Like, if he had stats, it'd all be right there in the middle.
Right.
But one of the reasons why I didn't vote for a Democrat was every person who I knew was a Democrat all wanted Trump to be assassinated. And I was just like, I can't side with somebody who wants... You can't say you're a Democrat and you want gun laws to be restricting and you want nonviolence. But then you go ahead and when anybody brings up the assassination, the first thing a Democrat says is that it's a shame that he didn't die. It's like, I'm
Right.
sorry, I can't get behind that. Like, I don't care if you think he's a rapist or he's a convicted felon over some bullshit. It's like, you can't, like, if I said that about Harris, you would be floored and pissed. But then you say that about Trump and it's like, you want him to die. It's like, sorry, dude. You lose any argument or any respect right from me when you're advocating for the assassination of a president because you didn't like his policies.
Right.
It's like you're alone taking away freedom of speech by advocating that violence. But then you'll cry about January 6th.
I'm gonna be honest. I keep seeing or for a while I kept seeing people talk about January 6th, and I forgot that even happens.
I keep getting reminded. It's just like if you watch the actual videos of January 6th, the police literally let them walk in and take pictures. Like, uh-oh. Freeze again? Nope.
I think I'm supposed to line the cuts up.
Oh yeah, anyone who advocates for violence, it's just I can't get behind you. Sorry. Like, that's unacceptable. I believe in the God-given right to freedom of speech. Unless you're trying to threaten to kill somebody, which they were. Anyways, you finished this? Look at you.
It wasn't easy.
You worked hard, man. You worked hard.
There we go.
Damn. Look at you. Can you bring the hand with you?
I cannot.
Oh, just so you can jerk off with it. But it's got that fucking grip, my guy. It's got that fucking grip, my guy.
See, for me, it's just like, you know, like I got friends on both sides of the political party, and in my and how I look at it, like I don't really support either party.
Yeah, I got problems with both.
Right, like
But I do think Trump is a better candidate compared to her. But I think both of them have their major issues.
oh, it's supposed to be the front shit.
When our world is suffering and the guy's rooting for the smaller guy, it's like, kind of have to. We need someone to take charge. But yeah, no, my whole family's Democrat, so they were not happy.
Even your dad?
Oh, dude, he fucking called me 30 minutes after I wrote that Facebook post. He was like, "What are you doing?" He's like, he was like, well, he called me jokingly. He wasn't like piss. He was just calling me joke. He's just like, because he doesn't have Facebook or anything. And he was just like, "I'm hearing that you're a wild child online now." Because I wrote the Trump thing.
Oh.
I was just like, yeah. He's like, come on. He's like, I don't know where I went wrong. I was like, hey, you'll see. When your economy's better, your 401k, and you retire sooner, you'll be thanking me. He was like, yeah, okay.
It's pretty red in Walmart too. Like it's very Democratic or Republican.
Yeah, it's just the poor people. Poor people are red. The higher end salary people are blue.
Okay.
Who's that?
That's Katie. I gotta move my car real quick and like.
Hi, Katie. Is she driving to work?
Yeah. Yeah, we're working at 2 a.m.
Tell her I said hi.
Yes, sir. So we don't have to stop. I gotta pop out for a few minutes.
Alright, I gotta pee anyways and get a new water.
Now we gotta solve this puzzle.
Dancing in the winds of success. I'm playing the video game. I'm playing the video game. I'm gonna fucking Andrew, my boy, where the fuck are you? Remove your car. Where is it? I saw the man, he was coming in his pants. And a 1, 2, 3, I ran to pieces. Fuck. I was walking down the street and I saw a man at the bar. And I said, oh, hip it up, and I went, no shit. This man was jerking it in his shorts. And I went, oh, fuck with the cops. Oh, yo. Man was arrested for pedophilia. I went, ha 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 ha, you fucking pervert. Run down, dude. Eating Rocky Road. Singing. Let's do a poem together. 5, 6, 7. 7 is a lucky number. Shit, that's not a poem. Dancing in the street. Drinking coffee. Fuck. That's not a poem either. 2x4s at Home Depot. They're expensive as a 2x4 at Home Depot. Alright, James, don't cough at me. This is 21. Male and then female, and then the devil is a female. With a croissant. Croissant? How you guys doing? Andrew's moving his car. He just got it too. It's a 2021 Sentra. I looked it up online. Looks pretty nice. It's got a 5 out of 5 star rating for safety if anyone's interested. Oh, 19 grand, 20 grand for it, if you can afford it. I know we've been talking a little about politics lately, but just want to give a warning about this episode. I'll put this in at the start. This does talk about politics, both sides. We here at Uncle Amorous both acknowledge that both sides have their pros and cons, so don't get too personally attached. If you're offended, skip this episode. But we do talk about the subject. Well, we did vote for who we voted for. I don't know if we say it. I don't remember. It's been a long day. But we do talk honestly about the system and everything. Don't take it too personal. You know, freedom of speech does exist. We're just here to talk, inform. We are your uncles, so we do have to get political at times, obviously, because Thanksgiving is coming up. So understand that. You know, we're just two uncles, chilling, talking, having fun, and guess what? The election did show up. These are our own opinions and our thoughts. Don't get too heated, don't get too mad. We're here for fun, but also to talk about the truth a little bit, about our viewpoints as working class citizens. Enjoy the episode. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 7. I lied. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 6. This episode we're going to be talking about politics, sadly enough, but also the election did just happen a couple weeks later, because I'm not going to edit this for at least another week or two, so just drop on in, enjoy Thanksgiving if it hasn't happened already, and enjoy. Warning is coming. I'm a little tall boy who is drinking his water. I just had 2 cups of coffee and I won't sleep even though I got a dentist appointment in the morning. I am a happy boy. I'm watching a bunch of books with a 1-2 peace sign halfway done with a T and a H2. I don't understand hieroglyphics, but I also don't speak French. I took 2 years in high school, but I still don't understand shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sadly enough, there is no 10 because it's too big to write. I'm a little French boy in the Appalachian Mountains. With a 1, 2, 3 and a hop 2, 2, I dance a little shaman. Do you think shamans are real? Do you think they actually do anything? Their mystical powers and their wavings of smoke and their staffs. Do you think that's actually beneficial, or do you think it's just a placebo effect? They calm the mind knowing that this mystical creature lives in mud huts and grass-fed lands, comes walking out with a walking stick and pounds the ground and says, do you think that's useful, or it's a placebo? I think it's a placebo. It's neat to watch, but I don't, who knows, you know? Maybe they do. Maybe they do. What game do you guys think we should play next? I want to play the Alex Jones game. I've already beaten it twice. But now we're also going to play a Warhammer game. You know, the more I hang out with Andrew, the more I play Warhammer. Shit's expensive. But you know, it's so much fun. I can't believe Warhammer has expanded so much. You know, a board game. They got cards. They got video games and all sorts. They got turn-based. They got action RPG. They got more turn-based. They even got a car racing one now. Oh, you know what I just realized? The books made a picture of a lion. Yeah, I just realized that. Damn, that's neat. Didn't even notice it. Ay, ay, ay. I have a gingerbread house that I got on sale last year. That was for Halloween. Still haven't made it. It's over a year old and sitting on top of my fridge. I was gonna make it with my girlfriend as like a fun thing to do, and we just have never gotten to it. It's gonna be so stale and nasty to eat that we're probably not gonna eat it. I know she won't. But you know, it is what it is. You know what's surprising? How long it takes to goddamn move a car out of a driveway.
What?
What's up?
I hear you complaining over there.
You missed it. I was singing. I was doing a politics warning. I was singing.
Okay.
You missed a lot, man.
Let's see. All right. All right.
Damn it! I lost a $20 bet by 1 point. Fuck.
Okay. What's the password?
Bro, how the fuck did the Celtics lose by 1 point? They were up by so much.
It's a game changer, man.
I guess. It was a $22
I watched the Detroit
bet.
Lions. I watched the Detroit Lions beat the Cowboys by like 2 points, and it was literally like at the last 10 seconds of the game.
Yeah,
Otherwise, Cowboys would have won.
My coworkers do online betting because you can do that here in Florida. So I decided to join them. And so I put $20 down on like the underdog teams. And I'm doing it for the UFC right now. And if this Saturday all the fighters win, the underdogs, I'll win like $2 grand for $20. Yeah, but all these basketball teams lost by like fucking 2 to 10 points. I'm like, fuck, could have made like $200 off of $20. Hey, your raffle guys are going up right now for that charity event with that big dude.
Yeah. 924571. I can't think about other stuff right now. 9245.
Why can't you think about other stuff?
Doing a puzzle.
Doing a puzzle?
Yeah.
What do you mean you're doing a puzzle? I see you doing a puzzle. Whoa, how'd you do that?
I got it wrong.
Oh, I thought you unlocked it.
9, 2.
Oh, you can buy these now?
4,
These are models you can just straight up buy.
5.
Okay. I thought it was a raffle again. That's coming up. The Colossal guy?
Yeah, they do them every year.
The Star Wog? No one told me about the Star Wog.
Put her in, bud. Take a chance.
Ends 11/21.
Yeah, so November 21st.
Has been a labor of love which began in November of 2023. The Army's taken over 1,000 plus hours to design. Holy shit, these guys are huge. Oh, they got Star Wars stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Did you buy it?
Would I buy it or did I buy it?
Did you put any tickets in?
No.
This money goes to charity, right?
Correct. It all goes to the No Open Charity Foundation. So the main two components that are always there is the Breast Cancer Research Foundation and Doctors Without Borders. And then they usually pick a third one, sometimes a fourth one. It should all be available for your information right on our website. Our army didn't get pushed through, so...
Dude, they have a Hellboy one? Damn. That's cool.
Yeah, there's miniatures for damn near everything anymore, so...
I mean, that's a good thing, in my opinion. Gets
I
more
hope we
people
can get
into it.
enough painters for my my team again, because we had a really cool design that one of my guys created, and I really wanted to get on board and make that happen, but it's also Tau, so I can understand why nobody wants it.
I mean, I want to buy a bunch, but I know I'll lose compared to like the thousands of dollars people put in like one model.
I mean, you know, like $10 here, $10 there, you know, it's nothing crazy. Some people really want it, you know, because there's an aspect when it comes to miniature wargaming where they don't want to paint, they just want to play, you know. And with those like army raffles we do, it's a good deal. You can get like 2,000 to 4,000 points of, you know, that's enough to build, you know, multiple styles for an army to play, you know, more bigger games or smaller games. Like, it's all available to you.
Yeah, but people have so much money that they just put it all in, and it's like, fuck.
See, that's what I need personally, is one of those gamers with that money. They don't want to paint, they just want to play, so they pay me to paint.
You have to go to Horning for that. They got the money.
True, they did have a little event with just like the bankers, and they had me set up a little booth while I was there and show painting and stuff, and some people took my business cards, but it's been fruitless so far.
It happened. How do I go to see my receipt? I hit add to cart. There's no fucking cart option.
I'm in the middle of Silent Hill, so I can't really look at it with you.
I mean, I'm looking too. It's just you're looking at paper. You're doing great. There's rain.
I'm on the
There's
roof,
still
Nate.
rain, and guess what? There's rain again. You're not on the roof because there's rain.
Bet. Let's go through this door, Nate.
Hey! Shit. Hey, how do you get to that door? Oh, then there you go. He's helping you stay out of the rain. Good for him. Oh, he sure killed you.
Yep, I'm dead.
Oh, that's the end of that game. Yeah, dude, it's your jaw that hurts.
He was holding me by the throat.
Yeah, but you dropped 10 floors.
3 at most.
I love how he's just waiting.
Today I learned that every time I wake up, I must have been thrown through a fucking floor by Pyramid Head, because I wake up exactly how he just did.
You got this.
Hey, we're on the other side of that door.
I hear the little girl singing.
Yeah, Laura's here. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about that.
How much does a Warlord Titan cost?
To build and buy one?
Yeah, just to build one. Don't look it up. Just tell me off of memory while you're playing. I'm just curious.
For a Warlord Titan, you're gonna start by dropping 1,800 pounds. So whatever that is in USD.
Fuck, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. And from what I can tell, they also don't come with their guns and specialty pieces, so you have to buy those independently, and they can all
That's
come up to $100
bullshit.
a piece. They might come with a generic set of stuff, but I cannot guarantee.
That's bullshit. I better win that. I'm paying $10 for them.
Correct. That's why it's such a good fucking deal, and everybody puts money into it.
Yeah, until the fucking dudes pay $1,000, pay $20,000 for it, and they're like, "Ha, I won." You're doing great, Andrew. You're killing it over there. Why didn't the guy just? Why didn't you shotgun blast the dude?
What, dude?
The guy who grabbed you by the throat.
Probably because I wasn't expecting him, and he picked me up by the throat.
I don't even know why you went outside. I mean, you're just showing me the outside. Oh, that's why would you give us good music to that?
It's a memory.
Okay, that's not a good memory, my dude.
I got some
like
more
that memory
reading
at
to
all.
do about it, but I'm pretty sure it has correlation to do with the original release of the game.
I don't like that at all.
What, the
Bro,
girl?
no, the fucking memory with the blood and wall.
Someone solved a puzzle within the game, and it's like the hardest puzzle to solve because it requires all the pictures.
Laura?
But essentially, it's telling you
How do you know my name?
this isn't
Eddie
a
told
new
me.
story. It's literally
Big,
James
fat
is stuck in a loop.
blabbermouth.
You can't get out.
Laura,
So they made it so
why do you keep
James is
running
stuck
away from me?
eternally living this nightmare over and over and over.
And how do you know about Mary?
Huh.
I just do. What's
Yeah,
the
oh
big
no,
deal?
she knows Mary too.
Why can't you just tell
She
me?
like,
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No,
is that Mary? Just in little form?
I won't.
No, it's
Please
Laura.
just-
Well, they can name change.
I need to know.
That has to be his daughter. That was unborn.
Nope.
Then why is she here?
We met at the hospital last year.
Here's the point. They met at the hospital.
Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
Sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place.
You
You
just
might
get like
hurt.
deja
Hurt by
vu and
what?
just keep repeating.
Stay with me.
Essentially.
Okay? This is no place for a kid.
I think they're doing it just because they remade the game, so you're doing it all again. So
There's something I gotta get.
from the original to the remake, it's just like you're stuck
It's
in a loop because
important.
you're playing the game again.
But I thought you got to leave with the one girl.
What is it?
A letter
It's a possible ending.
for Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
Why don't you just grab her by the hair and fucking drag her in there with you?
Because he's
You
not trying
died.
to be mean to her.
Bro, this girl's been toxic. Oh, she is going with him. Okay. I thought she was gonna run.
Can't believe you think such a thing of a child.
She stepped on your
You
hand.
left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old pipe.
Okay, wait here.
James, she's like your safeguard. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Open the door, Laura.
Yeah,
Should
she's
I?
nice.
I'm
She's
a
not trying to
liar,
harm
right?
us.
Want me to open it? Huh?
You ready
Do
for this,
ya?
Nate?
Laura? Open
No,
this
why?
door
I need to pee
right
again.
now.
What's gonna happen?
What's the magic word?
You better go pee.
Oh shit. I've had 4 cans of water. All right, let's go.
Water when you're drinking.
LaCroix.
Oh, that's not bad.
Better than soda.
Nope, that's not it.
True.
I guess I won't open it.
Still got aspirin.
Get out of here, you little brat!
Has aspartame in it?
In your dreams, fart
What's
face.
that?
That's not the right word. That's not the right word.
Please
Or is
open
it the
the
right
door.
word? I don't know. It's a
There's
chemical.
something in here.
called
Sure
cancer.
there is. A big line
Oh, get
fart
it?
face. See a fart
Can't
face.
everything cause cancer?
Pretty much.
What the fuck is that?
This one is known as flesh lips.
Yeah.
It's not even a joke.
That's what I call my girlfriend. What the fuck is that? Dude, this guy's got a sexual problem. That's what I want to know what sexual frustrations are. That's literally just evil pussy lips. Well, there's only one hole you can come out of.
You can come through any part of the scene.
Damn. So ridiculously stupid. How did you get so many shotgun shells? God damn. You had 7 when you started.
That's boring.
This is true. God, he takes his time to suck.
Fucking really. You need to take this long there.
Oh, he's got hands now.
You got hands now.
You would think with the middle being open, you'd be able to see him easier. But you and him. God, is this guy even dangerous?
Yeah, probably.
All I've seen him is say hi to you. Alright, flesh lips. Let's see what you got. Does Pyramid Head and him go at it?
No.
That's a disappointment. Does he ever fall from the ceiling and actually come at you?
I don't think he falls till he dies.
Oh, snap. Oh, you broke the cage! You broke the cage! Oh, he's using his hand.
You okay, bud? You don't seem... Oh my god, he does come down!
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I called it. He's dead, my guy. No, he's not. I think he's looking out. There we go. That's the man I want to see. Never mind. Damn, this fight was pretty mature. Alright, no laugh. I see how it is. Input, laugh track?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck is that guy?
Another one.
And another one. DJ Cowan! Another one.
The siren's going off, Nate.
James.
Why? I thought this place was abandoned. Yo, what happened to the fat guy Eddie?
He's still kicking it.
He's still kicking it? Because he was hanging out with a little girl.
Yeah, they got separated in the movie theater when we chased her to the hospital.
He has to be somewhere.
Yeah, he's in
Mary's
Silent
alive.
Hill.
Yeah, somewhere. Question is where? Oh, there's the ceiling. They finally installed it.
Or did they?
Oh, now we're in their world. What was Mary sick with? Cancer?
I don't know. I mean, they never really specified. I don't think. I think she was just sick.
Huh. That's gotta suck. Waking up in that crap. I thought you said the theory was that this guy had like multiple lives or whatever, and you just kept redoing it, like he was in front of the TV and all that.
Right. If you look at all the dead bodies in the game, they're like they're literally James. They wear the same clothes as him. That's why they always hide the face.
Yeah, so we're just a success story.
Well, you, I guess.
We are the one that succeeds.
This whole part's a pain in the dick.
Well, good thing you got a save point.
The mouse must be on the screen. Yeah. I told you, the hospital's like a very long part.
Anyways, I donated $48 to that charity, so.
Sick. Did you buy any of the things that were for sale or just the charities?
Just the raffles.
That's cool.
I bought like 5 of them.
I'll have to take a look and see. Yeah, the more tickets you buy, usually they charge you a little less.
Do they?
Yeah, you save like a couple cents per ticket, essentially.
Oh.
I'll get in the elevator. Oh, I remember this part. It took quite a few shells to kill that motherfucker.
Oh, you finding another boss already?
What? No, the last guy, Flesh Lips.
No, but you're in a new dungeon room.
It's the way out.
Oh, is this the ending of the... Well, it's obviously 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, see, there's 2 padlocks, and I think you need a key.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6, 7, 8, 9.
I don't think that's the answer.
I don't know, man. Never know. Oh, someone's here.
No, it's just the water.
It's a weird, funky water sound. Go, 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 go. I thought it was just the water, Andrew.
Just water.
Just water. Use your gun on the water. That's just water right there. Look at that water. Oh, you have to be in the other world by now.
Correct, I am.
Plays it off. Oh, shit. Oh! She got you. She got you. What are you gonna do? She got you. Damn. You're hurt, my man.
I know.
You only got 26 more to go. Gross. This place looks gross.
I mean, I think it's supposed to be.
How long is Silent Hill 2?
I don't know. I never really looked it up. I think it depends on how good you are. If you're playing with mods, you know where shit is. You can understand the puzzles.
Damn, it's 17 to 22 hours for most players.
Well, we're already at 17, so we better up to 100, bud.
We 100% aren't, but you know.
To be fair,
Damn.
I do have 2 playthroughs going on because I have the Scout and then I have this.
Yeah. So to say, because each one is an hour long, and there's 7 episodes. Now going to be 8, so 8 hours. Holy crap! We're on a whole nother floor now.
Well, we're not going down.
Take the chain.
I think we are breaking the chains. Slowly.
Of the establishment.
Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony. And the music played, but in any dance there comes a time one must take the lead. The music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, then silence.
Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, another one of these. Nope. How you doing, buddy? All's well, still waiting for the doctor? There you go, hit him in the head with it. Instrument, of course. Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Broke his arm off.
Were you supposed to do that?
I think so.
As long as you just wasted it. Now you're cursed, you get the bad ending.
No.
Should have hit him in the eye with it.
I'm down for that, but I'd have to buy it for PC.
Yeah. Well, we gotta play two. Ew, he's pooping in your face.
Yeah.
I'm not too excited for two. Bro,
Well,
that
you're not-
thing kicked your ass.
I know. What are you not excited for?
The second one.
Oh, Last of Us 2?
Yeah, I didn't play it.
Me neither, but I've never had anyone spoil it for me, and I don't take anyone's personal opinions on it until I play it myself.
They haven't spoiled it for you?
Yep. I have no idea what happens in that game. I'd rather you didn't.